I am trying to figure out this live chat situation right now. If you guys can see me, I cannot see you guys or your comments. Let me see. Let me see. Just put that Okay, I see you guys. I see. This is great. Jose Ochoa. How you doing? How are you doing? Guys, I know that I've been away from YouTube for a while. And so what I ended up doing was I'm going to try to go live at least once a week so that I can answer any questions you guys might have live. And I'm going to be multitasking. I'm going to probably be working on overlays while I share information with you guys because I cannot keep up with the 360 photo booth community as far as questions go. There's hundreds of you guys and you guys have great questions. So what I wanted to do is, like I said, I wanted to get on here and all messages are visible. Yeah. And can hear you. Okay, thanks, Jose. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. What's up, Jose? Are you a 360 booth operator or are you thinking of diving into the 360 booth business? Okay, this is good. Will you ever use a GoPro? I was actually having lunch today, and that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, if I'm gonna be doing private consultations, then I need to get familiar on how to use a GoPro with touch pics, right? So yes, I am going to I'm gonna have to buy a GoPro, and I'm gonna have to get familiar with the GoPro and see if I can come up with any ways to better the quality and just make everything a bit more painless when using a GoPro. I know a few operators in the industry that are using GoPros and they're happy with the GoPro. One thing for sure is that the GoPro, it doesn't give you too much of that footage that's shaky because GoPros are intended to be action cameras, which means bikers, people that live a crazy lifestyle have those GoPros attached. And when they're running down or riding down a hill, you know, it gives you that smooth footage because GoPros are known for that. Now, let's see if you guys have any more questions here. Give me 1 second here. It says, lucky to have, hard to find. How do the contract for my phone? How do I do the contract? So what I'm gonna do is I made a video, and in the video, I gave the opportunity for people to download that contract for free for the first 100 people. And what I did is I extended it to 300 people. So over 300 people downloaded the contract. I'm gonna make the contract available again. I did change some things to make it more towards the 360 booth business. And it's gonna be like either a $3 or a $5 fee to download that contract. I paid a good amount of money for that contract, but it's gonna give you the opportunity to download it and have it as a master, where you just pay a one-time $3 fee. I think I'm only gonna charge $3 fees to download that contract and keep it for every single booking you get in the future. I wish that great advice. I'm thinking of going GoPro. Thanks. You're very welcome. Robert, what's going on? Any tips on how to promote your business and get more bookings? Robert, how long have you been following the channel, honestly? The reason I'm asking Robert this question is because I put out 2 solid videos on how to promote your business, how to get on the first page of Google, and I started 2 weeks ago. Okay, Robert, that makes sense. So, Robert, if you go onto my channel and you click on the little icon, it's gonna take you to my channel. Once you're in my channel, Robert, on the right side of my channel here, let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna flip this over right here. My channel, okay? Once you're on my here, this is gonna help you guys. All these videos that I've taken the time to make, but since Robert wants to know how can I get more business, I'm gonna type in how right here in this little icon. I'm trying to do two things at once, hold the phone properly. I'm gonna put how, and then when I put in how, let's see, will it work? How to, let me put this phone down for a few seconds. How, I'll be right back. How to get, typed in right here, how to get, right? I didn't even finish it, but it'll show you how to get on the first page of Google. So you guys use this as a search engine right here on my page. So anytime you guys are looking for something, like say you want to put like, okay, what type of props can I get for my brand new business? So I'm gonna type in props. If I can spell props correctly, I'm gonna hit enter. And then you see it shows all the videos that would revolve around props. So I hope that helps, Robert. I hope that answers your question. Let's see. Yeah, I know. And I gotta actually make a video and post it to show you guys that, because I know that no one wants to sit there and go through like every video, like click, scroll. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys on a video on how you guys can have access to more information that's relevant to whatever you guys have going on during your 360 booth journey. So yeah, this search engine really helps, and it's embedded into YouTube. So it's gonna make your guys' life easier, and you'll be able to find the right video much faster than scrolling and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, all right, cool, Robert. Let's continue with the live chat here. When do you give them the contract? Okay, when do I give them the contract? So as soon as they go, and I just finished making a video, guys, on what booking system I use. Now, as soon as the client goes into my webpage and they book, I'll get a notification on my application on my phone, and I'll get a notification on my email saying, congratulations, you got a new booking. And that is a beautiful thing, right? Because right away you're like, yeah, right? So what I do is then I follow up with them, and when they book, my system asks for their email, right? So then what I do is I email them the 360 booth contract. What I like doing is I like calling them and asking them a couple of questions. And then what I'll tell them is like, listen, I'm gonna send you a 360 booth contract. Please review it, sign it, and email it back within the next 48 hours. The reason I say 48 hours is because some of these people, just like us, they live a busy lifestyle. And what you wanna do is you wanna give it a sense of urgency so that they can sign the contract, put it in your hands, and there, you got that task out of the way. Because you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna get multiple bookings throughout the month, and what you wanna do, guys, is you wanna have a nice flow of work. You don't wanna fall behind and things like that. So I'm going to go back here, it says live chat. So during the process of when I send out the contract is when they made the deposit, that's when I send out the contract. And in my contract, I put, full balance, full amount has to be paid 7 days before their actual booking date. That way I have that money in my account and I have good cash flow for my business. So that answers the question for, who asked me that question? I think it was lucky to have, hard to find. That's catchy. I started 2 weeks ago. When do you give the contract? Okay, so yes. What's up, Court? What's up? Just got my three. Let's give a round of applause. Court just got his 360 booth today. Congratulations. That thing is much bigger than we imagined, right? I got the 100 centimeter booth, and when I got it in the flight case, by the way, I told you guys on my videos, if I were you, I would not order the flight case. That thing's too big, too bulky, too heavy. You can use other things like a little dolly to carry around that 360 booth, okay? Barry, hello. I ordered from Cindy. Yes, Cindy. Cindy and Kathy. Those two reps are here to help you guys out. If you guys ever have any issues, or if you guys want any quotes, reach out to Cindy and Kathy. And so, yeah, this is awesome, guys. Let's continue asking me questions, guys, because I'm gonna get off pretty soon, and I want to. Okay, here we go. Is a 80 centimeter a good one to start with? It's a good one to start with. And the key word here is to start with, right? So these are my thoughts. That's actually a really good question. If you start off with the 80 centimeter, it's gonna hold up to about 3 people, okay? Depending on their weight as well, so we have to factor that in. What's nice about the 80 centimeter is that you can actually put it into a big sedan or a SUV or a crossover, but your production is smaller. So when it comes to the 360 booth business, People are paying you to provide them with a production, a 360 booth experience. So the bigger your booth is, the bigger the production, the more money you can ask for, to answer your question. So if you're gonna be ordering a 360 booth and you can pay a couple extra $100, I would say go for the 100 centimeter. I got the 100 centimeter, no regrets whatsoever. If I would have got the 115, I think that would have been an overkill. That would have been really big. So yes, if it was up to me, I go with the 100 centimeter just because it's solid. And when they call in, you can tell them our production, our booth holds up to 4 to 5 people at one time, which means we can get more videos of the attendees, to answer your question. Okay, let's see. Let's say. So yeah, to answer your question about the 80 centimeter booth, okay? So I got mine in January, haven't made money. Hold on. I got mine in January, haven't made no money because it's too big. Yes, lucky to have, hard to find. Every single week, and this is one part I am not enjoying, but I am still grateful. Every single week, I have to drive my ass about 45 minutes away from my place. Give me 1 second, guys.
Hello?
iPhone repair, this is David.
I was trying to see if you guys do iPhone repairs for iPhone XS Max, the front screen.
Absolutely. Yeah, the XS Max front screen replacement is $105 and the repair takes 20 minutes and we work by appointment.
Oh, okay. Sounds good, bro. Thank you.
All right, thank you for calling. So, yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and get back to that question here. There's a question that came up. Oh, yeah. So, lucky to have, hard to find. Yeah, so every single week I'm renting a van. And as you guys see in my videos, how much money goes into renting that van. And now it's at a point where, like, I always tell you guys, whatever money you're making, make sure you're taking that money and you're saving it. And you're either paying off your 360 booth if you got it with your credit card, or continue buying things for your booth so that when you go out to these events, people are gonna say, damn, like that was a crazy experience. That was a beautiful setup. And trust me, people are gonna ask you for your flyer, your business card, your information, and you wanna just continue investing in yourself, okay? You guys are business owners, so invest in yourself, invest in your business. So yeah, hang in there. Like I said, use a rental van if you have to, but go out there and get that experience, okay? All right, let's keep it going. I'm trying to, guys, you guys of course can't see what I can see right now on my phone, but on my phone, the messages, they go away. So I have to manually go back in there and type and select live chat all messages. And then these messages pop up. So, okay, lucky to have. So that answers that. I'm concerned that as a female, it may be difficult to transport. That's a good, yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because me, I'm 130 pounds. I consider myself to be in shape, but the 100 centimeter could be pretty heavy in the beginning. But believe it or not, you get used to the weight and you actually get strong. But it's always great to have somebody to help you. Now, the 100 centimeter might be too heavy if you're a smaller individual and you're gonna do everything by yourself. If that's the case, then I would recommend getting like an 80 centimeter booth, okay? You can rent a small van or a truck for cheap. Yeah, they're not that cheap, but yes, you could definitely, use your inner guide and come up with a solution to rent. Now, when you are renting a vehicle, when you're renting a van or a cargo van, just remember that to keep that invoice, keep that receipt, because that's considered an expense. So at the end of the year, when you guys go to do your taxes, you guys, that's a deduction, right? That's an expense. So keep those receipts, okay? I got the 100 centimeter booth. Donnell, what's up? My slow-mo time is 4.5 seconds in touch pics. My final video comes out to 18 seconds. I've seen other videos last almost 30 seconds. How do I extend my overall time, my video? Yeah, absolutely. So what you want to do is when you're setting it up on touch pics, go from like 4.5 and extend it to 6 seconds, okay? And once you do that, when you insert your MP3 song, make sure your MP3 song is at least 30 seconds long, okay? All right. Hold on, guys. I need to drink something. Here we are. Okay, so I hope, yeah, that's definitely gonna help out. What I just that advice that I gave you, the same advice I used, because in the beginning my videos were downloading fast, but they're only like 14 seconds long, and you know, even though 14 seconds is nice, having about a 24 to 28 second video is a little cooler. All right. Now, how long did it take for so the shipping, as far as when you guys order from the suppliers that I dealt with, what it is you put in your order, and then you provide the logo you want so that they can put the logo on your 360 booth free, and then it takes them about 10 days to ship it. Not 10 days to ship it, but the shipping process takes 10 days. So if they ship it May 1st, you can expect to get your booth around May 10th, May 12th, all right? Which gives you time to prep and do other things that are going to benefit your business. Now, will you ever do any one-on? Yeah, Abe. So, Abe, I'm gonna be doing mentoring. I'm gonna be coming up with a link soon where you guys can book me for 1 hour, and we can go over whatever you guys have as far as questions go regarding the 360 booth. We are gonna be doing that one-on-one. I'm gonna offer that soon because it's people been asking for it a lot on email. Some people call my business phone. I told them, please don't call my business phone. This is for the clients only. And yeah, people want mentorship. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna be doing like 1 hour slots, okay? So yeah, Abe, hang tight for me. I will be coming up with the link where we can link up either through video or phone and stuff like that. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. LL Visuals with a Z. All right, now let's continue going down. What about website making? What you think about Tailor Brand? I don't know if you're referring to Tailor Brand as a business to build your website. I don't think I've heard of them. I just finished making a video right now elaborating on Wix and how Wix provides me with a booking system that makes my life a lot easier. I ordered from Frank, who works with Cindy. Mine came 2 days early. Woo! That's good. All right. Now start rocking it out. Okay. Got it from Capture Your Spin, and it didn't come with the logo on it. Okay. Yeah, so you know, every seller is different. They're gonna provide a different type of value, different type of customer experience. Just know that the folks that I'm referring to you guys on my link, that the logo does come included. The booth also comes with a LED strip around the logo, which makes it really attractive. So yeah, guys, like I said, everyone has a similar product, but the experience and the product's gonna be slightly different, okay? So always shop around. I've told you guys, shop around, get the best deal. Don't spend too much money on your 360 booth because you wanna make sure you have enough money for the other items you're going to need. And this could be from your RGB lights. We could talk about like the camera you're gonna be using, the stanchions, the iPad, all that stuff, okay? Man, all right. I do not recommend getting that big bulky hard case. The fly case, you guys already, if you guys seen my videos, I said I got mine with the fly case. I'm not gonna lie to you. Check this out. It's right here. It's like I gotta sell it on OfferUp or Craigslist because it's just taking up space, and it's bulky, it's too big, it's too heavy. So yeah, I don't recommend getting the fly. Something I don't recommend, and it's gonna save you guys, I think, anywhere from $100 to $150. I don't know how much they are currently going for, but yeah, I would not recommend the fly case. Instead, just get the 360 booth, and then just get like a dolly at Harbor Freights. It's like a small dolly. I had a, I don't know where it's at right now, but I was gonna show it to you guys. All right, so live chat. All right. Right, we got 18 360 booth operators on deck right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna hang out for like another solid, let's see. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All right,
Starting
guys,
now.
let's do this. I got 5 minutes with you guys, and then I got to jump on my freaking laptop and work on overlays for my upcoming events that I have this Saturday. All right, so let's do this. Let's see. Bet. Thanks for the info. For sure. Lucky, I wish you would have went with Cindy. They do a hell of a good job. Logos, my picture. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's 50 for the flight case. It's $50 for the flight case. That's cheap, but you're paying $50 to carry more weight. You know, like I just can't justify that. Now that I have it here physical in the physical form, that thing's too huge, man. It's forget that. Like I said, I'm gonna put on offer up and try to get at least $50. Maybe it'll sell for $50, and then I can use that money for a touch pics session, right? Got the tempered glass with the flight case, but I ordered a collapsible wagon that I will use to transport instead. Hey, you know what? That sounds pretty cool. Share that with me on Instagram, Donnell, when that comes in, your collapsible wagon. I want to check that out. And dude, like most of you guys got the 100 centimeter, and then very few of you went with the tempered glass one that looks super dope. So remember, guys, it's like you want to give that cool presentation. So whatever booth you guys go with, just make sure if it's not an LED booth, you can still dress it up with LED lights. But if you go with the tempered glass one, I'm very, very curious to see how it's going to turn out as far as its durability, right? Someone told me, and someone messaged me on the YouTube channel and said, how do we do it with the people up in the South? Because in the South, they have heavier individuals. And I said, well, look out for your business. Meaning, if the people are heavy set, instead of 4 to 5 people at one time, say 3 people at one time, because you want to take care of your photo booth, and you also want to make sure that your photo booth is not going to break during an event, because that could be bad. And it goes back to, you guys have to get insurance. I made a video on insurance and how affordable it is, and I just don't know how many of you guys are going to apply that information into your business, because accidents will happen. And that's why we have insurance, guys, whether it's your home, your house. But now we're talking about your 360 booth business, your baby. So get insurance, okay? And like I said, there is a video I put out on that and how much I'm spending and what it's covering. Hey, question about your motor. I do know that I think the booths from Cindy and Kathy, those come with a 2-year warranty. So my concern about the motor, I didn't really think of that, because like I said, I got my photo booth, not photo booth. I was trying to, so hard not to say photo booth. My 360 booth came in, I think late February is when I started. And so far we're still rocking it out. So motor hasn't given me any issues. So I don't have any feedback on that just yet, because I'm still relatively new as far as using the booth and seeing its performance. And I'm so happy. I'm just grateful that I was actually able to invest and get this going, right? In the beginning, I was plugging in my booth. Oh, hold on. I think I'm skipping the questions. How does... I'm curious to know prices negotiated if anyone is willing to share. I don't know if you're referring to the prices for the booking prices or prices regarding the actual 360 booth when you buy directly from the manufacturer. In my videos, in the link, I always have my supplier's information, so you can call them, check out their prices, and then call other places, other factories, just to see, one, the quality, two, the type of warranty you're getting, and how fast the shipping is. Now, the reason I continue to rep my supplier is because not only they have good customer service, but they steer confidence into your purchase. And that's why a lot of people here on this thread on this channel have actually started their businesses going through my suppliers directly. So big ups to them. But if you guys find a better deal and you're buying from a, we call them, what do we call them? We call them not certified, verified suppliers, then you guys should be fine, okay? Do you operate the booth by plugging in or the battery? So in the beginning, it was all plug-in. I was on a budget, but then after, okay guys, 5 minutes is up, so I'm just wrapping it up. The very beginning, I did the plug-in, but now I have 2 Talon cell batteries, so my 360 booth, I can move it wherever I want. No, you have to use, Kashama, you have to use touch picks from the jump. You have to get the application onto your phone, open the application, and record using touch picks, okay? Most, all you need is 110 volts for your 360 booth. But even with the 12 volts, you can run the motor with 12 volts because the Talon cell that I'm using, the output is 9 volts and 12 volts. So I'm using 12 volts using the actual battery, and the battery usually lasts a little over 2 hours. I got a quote from the UK today for 1,300. That's a good deal. 1,300 is a good deal. What's up, Henry? ¿Cómo estás? I don't know too many websites for props yet, but I will tell you something, guys, before I leave. Let me show you. I'll be right back. Actually, let me take you. So I ended up getting inflatable props. So, you know, I got, okay. So guys, it was really fucking cool hanging out with you guys. But I gotta get back to work because this industry, it'll get to a point where it'll keep you really busy. And I hope you guys have support and someone to help you guys out. On my videos now, you guys can show me support by like donating $1 so that I can buy a Chipotle burrito eventually, and right here as well. So yeah, it was a pleasure seeing you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay creative, stay focused, stay positive, and help each other out as much as possible. Peace out.